guilty pleasure.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
John and Edward!
I think last week's performance was our best performance to date. It was so high energy that we didn't even expect it was going to be that good. We are enjoying ourselves so much. Out of everybody, we've got the most fun on stage.
This is appalling.
I don't know what we're going to do to please him. I don't think we ever will please him.
John and Edward just absolutely atrocious.
Simon has never liked the boys, but it's not down to him. It's a public vote, and the public loves him.
Outside the house has been crazy this week. There's been screaming fans screaming our name, and now they've actually had to shut down the road.
It's all over the papers this week that John and Edward are going to win the show. And although it's just speculation, I think it's terrifying, Simon Cowell.
It goes beyond nightmare, because nightmares you could wake up from. So this is worse than a nightmare.
Tonight, John and Edward are going to do a performance that's going to keep them in the spotlight.
I feel Rock Week's John Edward's week because it's all about performance when you're singing a rock song.
I gave John and Edward a massive move this week. I don't know what I was thinking doing it because they can't really do it right now.
Tonight we're doing the ultimate rock move.
Watch your head.
If they miss this, it's going to be tragic.
Rock Week and John and Edward, recipe for great disaster.
I think Louis' luck runs out tonight, and I cannot wait.
Tonight, John and Edward are going to show yet again that they're the act that could win the show.
We're still here, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for voting for us. Like, it's so crazy when you're on that stage and you're so nervous and thinking like that. We know that we have support from you guys. It means so much, and we're so grateful and thankful for you guys picking up the phone and voting for us every single week. Like, week 1 we're like, oh, we're out. Week 2, yes. Now we're in week 3 and we're going into week 4. Like, we're just so appreciative of you guys, and you guys rock. You guys are awesome. It's really nice that people now get us, and they know who we are, and they know we're just nice guys, and that we're just so happy to be here, and we're just living our dreams, something we always wanted to do. And earlier on in the show, everyone thought we were these villains, but now we're just normal guys who are just on the X Factor, entertain you guys every week with new stuff, not just doing the normal stuff. We're going to do something different every week. If you look at every single one of our weeks, it's not a blur, it's clear. Week 1, John Edward did Rock DJ. Week 2, John Edward did Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again. And week 3, She Bangs. And we cannot reveal the song, which will be coming up in week 4. I'm so excited about. Basically every week, the judges give their acts a song, and we always take the song on board and work our hardest to get it to top tip shape. And with other acts, they kind of go, oh, that's not our style. But we really just go with what we're giving. The thing about me and Ed is that we get songs that we don't even know. Like, we didn't even know the words to Rock DJ. We didn't really know Oops, I Did It Again. Well, kind of, we knew the gist of it. But She Bangs, we hadn't even heard of it. The only time we ever heard of it was when we were watching American Idol, and one of these contestants called William Hung, he sang the song. That's the only time we ever got to hear of it. So this week, it's been a really, really hard week for us because we've had to learn all the words again. There's a lot of words to learn, and we're doing good at it, and hopefully you guys liked it. Like, we don't just stay in our comfort zone. We always kind of go the extra bit further than what we have to. It's only a singing competition, and we do a full-on performance as if you're in a concert. Like, the thing about me now is that we have to worry about a dance routine, where we have to be on stage, we have to sing, and we have to perform, and we have to have confidence in what we're doing. But when we're not just doing one thing, we're doing 3 things at once. And it's really weird because as the week goes on, everyone's kind of chilling, and we have no time for chilling because we have to because they're all like, oh, we just have to sing a song. But with us, we have to focus on our dance routine along with the song. So no time.
They told me today about when they were young and going to school they were bullied, and I never realised this. So they have a lot of baggage because of that. And then people booing them in the audience, and yet they still go out and they smile. They're the act that smile the most on X Factor every week, apart from me.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man soon. Blood on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing we will rock you. We will rock you.
We're really worried because we don't have our raps down. We want them to be as tight as possible, but there'll always be problems, but we're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to try harder and practice more, and hopefully it goes well for us.
Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you something someday.
yourselves. Guys, are you worried at all about the criticism you keep getting every week?
I don't know, we just got to deal with it and take it with a pinch of salt. And we do think about it, but we just got to take it on the chin and improve.
Do you know what? They do that every week, don't they? And also, you know, judges, every single week these guys come out and they get this enormous big choreographed routine. And God bless them, they give it a go, don't they?
They do, yeah!
Simon?
Yes.
Give us a Simon smile, go on.
Dermot, I just want to thank Brian Friedman because he works so hard with these guys. It's a great, great production.
Oh, 901 61 61 108. That's John and Edward's number. Lines are opening very shortly. If you don't have the number, don't worry. It's on Simon's speed dial. Here's John, here's Edward. Together they are the terrifying power that is John and Edward.
It's alive. We're running around, we're rocking it out, and we're trying to put on a show.
Kids love them. These kids could be pop stars, honestly.
And sell more records than her.
I feel like it was Rock Week and we had to be rockers this week. We just had like, so much fun. It was about rocking out, and I felt like there was something lacking and that we just wanted to go out there and it was Rock Week, come on guys. And we just wanted to deliver, like people are watching the show and it's Rock Week. It's not about coming out and you have to give it your all and really rock it out. Like rockers, they just really, like rocking it out, and that's what it's all about, just rocking it out. That's the main purpose.
John, they had fun. They had fun. They never sulked. They'd never cried. They just go out and they deliver, and it's all about fun.
I find it hard to criticise them because they're such nice kids, and you know what? You've got to remember their parents are in the audience while they're being booed like that. You know, it's tough. I couldn't go out there to booze.
Jedward were fun. They were funny tonight. Some people don't like them, but that's fine. Kids like them. I don't expect older people like Simon to really get them because he's too old, and he doesn't have any kids, and he doesn't talk to kids, and he's in his own little bubble. And that's fine. But young kids who vote, they get them, they like them. And they were the fun thing of the show, and they're the part of the show everybody waits for.
Walk this way, you wanna talk this way. 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 Walk this way. 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 Talk this way. Just give me a kiss. Like this. Like this. Walk this way, you wanna talk this way. Walk this way, you wanna talk this way.
Louis and the one remaining group, John and Edward. It's time to face the result. Six acts have made it through. Only one more guaranteed a place in next week's show. John and Edward, Rachel and Lloyd. John and Edward.